Every strong business begins with a vision. With roots dating back to 1973, OSV Group was formed by local business owners committed to improving access to quality goods. In 2016, 8 businesses came together, united by experience, expertise, and a shared vision. As part of our continued regional expansion, OSV Group proudly introduces OGL Grenada Limited. OGL simplifies sourcing for local businesses, offering reliable solutions, competitive pricing, and timely delivery through one trusted partner. OGL Grenada Limited, supporting growth, powering progress.
Go paperless with e-billing. Get your Grenlec bills straight to your email inbox faster and more convenient with myaccount.grenlec.com. Sign in to myaccount.grenlec.com, where you'll be directed to the home screen. Under additional options and paperless billing, hit sign up. Enter the email where you'd like to receive your bills. Check the accounts you want, then click sign me up. It's that easy. Your bills now come straight to your email inbox. Switch to e-billing and put the power in your hands.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
The I in Ariza stands for you, our members. Your goals matter to us. When you speak, we listen and we act. That's why we've rolled out new deposit rates to help your money work harder. We're offering 4.25% on retirement accounts, 4% on educational savings, and 3.5% on 5-year fixed deposits. We're helping you save on your mortgage. Switch to Ariza and enjoy rates as low as 3.99% plus 50% off legal and processing fees. We're also making it easier to get on the road. Get 100% vehicle financing with rates of just 5% on the purchase of a new vehicle. And if you already have a loan for a recent model, we'll help you switch and enjoy better rates. And for our loyal members, we've designed the Ariza Advantage account, which gives you the VIP experience you deserve. You requested, we responded, you received.
This is the Ariza promise. Better value, better service, members first.
Visit arizacu.com or call us today.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
And of course, we want to say hello and welcome to another Mikey Live program. My name is Mikey Hutchinson, and we are coming to you live, folks, from the Spice Isle of the Caribbean. I hope that all is well with you, that you had a good time for the past few days, you know. For some of you who did not enjoy Carnival, that at least you got to put in some good rest, you know, and mix up the thing a little bit, yeah. So we are happy to be back with you and to talk to you about what's making the news here in Grenada. We have a few things, in fact, to talk to you about. We're going to get straight to it in a moment. But again, for those of you who are always here, we are saying hello to you, the usual suspects. And for those of you who might be here for the first time, for whatever reason, you have never viewed this program, it's all right. We are happy to have you with us. So brace yourself. We're going to be getting straight into the news in a while. We've got a child who died just a couple hours ago, tragically, in St. Andrew. We are going to talk to you about. I can only imagine what family, friends, and neighbors and so are actually going through at this point. Police say that there's another teen who's missing. We'll talk to you about that. There's a travel advisory that's been put out as well by the Grenada Airport Authority. We'll talk to you about that important notice for you. Ministry of Education announces August 31st start for the 2026-2027 school year. And we have quite a bit of things to talk to you about. The rollout of the School Supplies and Uniform Assistance Program. We'll talk to you about that as well, and some other things on the business. We've got a weather update for you as well, as we are currently monitoring the activities happening within the Atlantic, all right, systems that are likely to affect us. We'll talk to you about that as well. So we're loaded, locked and loaded. Headlines brought to you through kind compliments of Courts Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, Real Value IGA Supermarket, Superb Distributors. We've got the Ariza Credit Union on board as well, and all the other sponsors. Thank you for being here with us. We're taking a break. We'll be back with the news shortly.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
For 40 years, Answer Coatings Grenada has been part of your story. More than paint, it's pride and care in every drop. As the proud manufacturers of Sissons and Berger paint, we've protected your homes and communities for generations. Answer Coatings Grenada Limited, 40 years strong, 40 years trusted. A legacy in every drop.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. Welcome again, folks, and this is Mikey Live News. So let's get straight into what's making the news. We've got a tragedy that unfolded this evening as one 2-year-old lost her life. The story is sad, and the police are actually at this point investigating the incident. So we're going to give some time to that for that to happen. But what we understand, is that it's an area where the river meets the sea, and people usually go there in telescope and they bathe, do like a cooks, because it's a nice open area. And the child was there with family, and things happen so quickly. Child disappears for a while, and shortly after found to be unresponsive in the water, and the rest, well, as you know, it was just a tragic experience. We were able to obtain video footage. Well, like I said, the police are currently investigating this tragic incident, but just by the posture of the undertakers and just everybody around, this is just tough for anyone, even a stranger looking on. You know, so my heart goes out to those affected by this. You know, just looking at it, you know, and hurt the pain. Just the pain, man. So while showing this, I received this correspondence from the government. It says here, well, Ministry of Social Development. So let's just go through that. It says here that on behalf of the government and people of Grenada, the Honorable Gloria Thomas, Minister for Social Development, extends her deepest condolence to the grieving family and loved ones. Our hearts are heavy following the tragic incident that occurred earlier in Simone, St. Andrew, where a young child tragically lost her life. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family during this unimaginable difficult time. We stand in solidarity with the community of Simone and the entire nation in mourning this heartbreaking loss. And yes, it is heartbreaking. I don't know the people, but I feel this. I have 2 little boys, and I feel this. You know, and like I said, look at the posture of the investigators and the undertaker. You know, just waiting for it to be well with the soul. For it to be, you know, there's a song, "It Is Well With My Soul," just for the reality to sinking a little deeper for the parents of this child and the family of this child. So they're not going to go in and be aggressive. They're not going to go in and say, okay, I'm here to do this and do that. They gave the family some time to come to terms with this tragic loss before intervening in the situation. And they have to give kudos to them. That too is professional. Understanding that's a very emotional time for family and everybody around, even the villagers. You know, as they say, it takes a village to raise a child. And of course, it's everybody's child. Yes, the child has its parents, but it's everybody's child. In Grenada, it's everybody's child. You know, and so it is going to be a tough one for the family members and everybody up there. We also saw from the member MP Kate Lewis, who also said that she's visited the family and of course expressed her regret for what has happened, you know, and just sharing that moment of pain with the family of this child. We do not know exactly. It's something that happens very quickly, so it really isn't wise to come to any sort of judgment or conclusions, because it takes a brief moment for a child to go under. A brief moment, and once they go under, of course, the water is a bit turbid, as you can see. It just takes a few seconds to take the life of a child. You know, but again, we do not know exactly what happened, so we are not going to speculate on this. We'll just give some time to the investigation. If it was my child, I don't know how I was gonna. Probably will still be on the beach, begging God to turn back the hands of time. Just thank you to GBN for the video footage. All right, let's go. While we're at it, there is a missing teen bulletin that was put out we would like to share that with you right now as we receive this from the police, okay? So it's a 15-year-old young girl, Shanice Dominic, who has gone missing, and police are seeking your assistance in locating Shanice of Tempe St. George, who's actually residing at Birchgrove in St. Andrew. Now, Shanice left her residence on Monday, 10th August, and was last seen wearing a blue and black t-shirt, a blue jean skirt, and white sneakers. She has not returned since. So anyone seeing Shanice Dominic or has any information regarding her whereabouts, please ask to contact the Grenville Police Station 442-7224, St. George Police Station 440-2244, Criminal Investigations Department 440-3921, Police Emergency 911, or the nearest police station. I don't know why this name is ringing a bell to me. I may need to check and see why, but again, you don't want it, Shanice. You don't want your name all day. Because remember, when your name appears in these things, there is no coming back. Okay, Shanice, there is no coming back. So I hope she's all well and will return home. All right, in one piece. There's an important travel advisory that is out now, understanding that there are so many people traveling out of Grenada and have been traveling into Grenada as well for the season. This notice comes from the Grenada Airports Authority. As you prepare to leave Grenada, please allow extra time to get to the airport and to complete your check-in process. Passengers are encouraged to arrive at the Maurice Bishop International Airport at least 3 hours before departure, and that is to allow enough time for checking, security screening, and boarding. Plan ahead, arrive early, and enjoy a smoother start to your journey. Safe travels from the Grenada Airports Authority. All right. Of course, they're doing work on the road too, so you have to give room for that as well. You understand? So, peoples, you're here. 3 hours, not 2 more, not 2, 3. Maybe 2 when things get back to normal, but for now, they're advising that you get there at least 3 hours, so everything will be sorted out. And then as well, the volume of people that are trying to leave. The Ministry of Education has announced that the 2026 to 27 academic year will officially begin on Monday, August 31st, the 2026 marking the start of the Michaelmas term. As the July to August vacation comes to an end, schools across Grenada, they are preparing to welcome students, teachers, principals, and support staff back to the new academic year. This advisory provides information regarding the reopening dates and the school schedule, as well as health and safety measures and administrative preparation to ensure a smooth transition back to school. All right, so from August 24th to the 28th, 2026, schools will be open to staff only during this period. New student orientation, schools will conduct orientation activities during the preparation week according to their individual schedules. On Monday, August 31st, 2026, full instructional schedule will begin on this date. Now, the ministry is also reminding parents and guardians that students are expected to attend school in full uniform from the first day of class. School supplies lists are available directly from the individual schools. Now, parents and guardians benefiting from the School Uniform Assistance Program, you are encouraged to consult with the Ministry of Education, Grenada's Facebook page for the approved list of vendors and supplies. And for information on class schedule, orientation, also extracurricular activities, or school policies, parents and guardians, you are advised to contact your respective school administration. Now, the Ministry of Education is encouraging all education stakeholders to work together, and that is to ensure a safe and productive as well as successful 2026-2027 academic year. And as I've intimated earlier, more than 30 vendors, they are reported to have partnered with the Ministry of Education for this year's school supplies and uniform assistance program. Now, the program provides meaningful financial assistance to parents in need of support, and that is to ensure that the school-aged child or children have the necessary resources for the new school year. Now, the Ministry of Education, they have commenced the distribution of QR codes, the vouchers to approve parents and guardians for needing those assistance. The code is regarded as a secure digital solution that enables cashless transactions, allowing parents to conveniently access their approved monetary value for the purchase of school uniforms and supplies as well. So the QR codes vouchers, they are sent in batches via text message, and once received, parents can present the QR code vouchers at the approved at the approved participating vendors to obtain the necessary school items. Oh boy, over the past few days, we've had so many accidents. We've had just too many. We've even had, during the Carnival break, road fatality as well. Yes, in, where was that? In St. Mark. Well, sorry, let me see if I have that here. Yeah, yes. We had, I'll tell you about this image on you. Yeah, but we had, let me see if I get this one for you. Yeah, we had this where there were several persons that were victim to this particular accident. However, there was one person who didn't make it. And the police say that they, so that happened at Grosse Pointe on Monday, kind of on Monday, so in St. Mark. So the police say that they are investigating what happened. You know, this accident claimed the life of a 63-year-old, that's Godfrey Kelly. He's a farmer who's actually from Non-Pariel in St. Mark. So he's not very far from home. You know, according to the police, when they were conducting their preliminary investigations, Mr. Kelly and two other individuals were passengers in the silver Toyota RAV4, which collided with another vehicle. And following the collision, the driver of the RAV4 lost control, causing the vehicle to collide with a retaining wall. You know, so it was like a double impact. And Mr. Kelly succumbed to his injuries. He was transported, by the way, via ambulance at the Grove Polyclinic for medical attention. They say upon arrival, he was found to be unresponsive and was subsequently pronounced dead by a medical doctor. The other occupants of the RAV4, they were all transported to the Grove Polyclinic, where they received medical attention before being transported to the General Hospital for further treatment. Yeah, there were also other smash-ups, other collisions, a lot. But traditionally, we will receive a comprehensive report from the police in terms of how safe or whether or not it was an incident-free carnival season. So we await the comprehensive report from occurrences over the carnival weekend. As part of the carnival activities, there was a boat cruise that happens. It has been happening for about 10 years. But in this year's installment of the activity, 2 ladies lost their lives while on Grandlands Beach. It appears that they were swimming close to the boat that they came there with, because they were part of that the cruise. As part of the activity, the cruise would stop off at various points, Grandlands Beach being one of them. You're allowed to disembark or leave the vessel and have some fun on the beach, eat something, drink something, and then a scheduled time to leave there and to head to another location. While there in Grand Anse, the two young ladies lost their lives because, as it's been reported, they were very close to the engine of that boat. They swam close to the engine of the boat, to the propellers, sorry, and they were ingested by the propellers. The two ladies died following this incident. It's another very tragic incident that would have happened over the Carnival weekend. You know, I can only imagine how hard it's been for the family of those two young ladies, as well as the promoter and the boat owner. No one would foresee things like that, of course, or anticipate such tragedy. So when it happens, it really takes you hard. So earlier you saw an image on your screen, and I promised that we were going to go back to it. This system is threatening the Windward, Leeward Islands, and so we are really not sure how this is going to impact us yet, but we are doing what we should, which is to monitor this. Now, showers and thunderstorms associated with this tropical wave, located at around 800 miles east of the Lesser Antilles, it has continued to become less organized. Now, this system is moving into a region of increasing upper level winds and dry air, and the possibility of development appears to be decreasing to some extent. Now, regardless of developments, or whether it gets better organized or less organized, islands in the Lesser Antilles should continue to monitor the progress of this system, since gusty winds and areas of heavy rains are possible across these islands. All right. This is likely to affect the islands from Friday night into Saturday. All right. So if we are to feel any impact from this system, it will be then. In terms of formation, there's through a 48-hour period, there's a medium chance of about 40%, and formation for a 7-day period again is medium at around 40%. This is not the only system that's out there. There's another, but of course we will, it doesn't seem to be, it's far. So once it gets a little closer, probably we'll be able to tell you, more about it, whether or not it is going to affect us or not. Okay, as you can see on the screen there, that's the second cone. Let me show you. As we go a little closer, so you see there are two cones. It's represented by X, right? You see the two X's, and the orange path is where it's forecast to be, when it gets to those particular area. All right, so the X at the back, that is closer to the right edge of your screen, this is the second system, and you can see the forecast in terms of where it's projected to pass when it gets closer to us. But of course, these things are just models and are subject to change. We will continue to monitor those systems and bring you updates as necessary. All right. While we're at it, we can just go straight into our weather, and this is now one that comes from the Met Office. Yeah, there's a situation in Dominica that we're monitoring with the death of a child, a school child, but maybe I can give you more details on that tomorrow. Okay, please God, as I say, tomorrow, please God. Okay, we good? All right. So, where is it? Here we go. This is the information that we received from the Met Office regarding the weather for tonight and tomorrow. So the weather is expected to be tonight partly cloudy with light showers. Tonight's minimum temperature just around 26 degrees Celsius. Winds east northeasterly to easterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas moderate to slightly rough with waves 6 to 8 feet in open waters. And Friday's weather is expected to be mostly fair and windy, increasing in cloud cover overnight with light to moderate showers and thunderstorms. Max temperature around 32.5 degrees Celsius, minimum just around 25.5. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. Seas moderate to rough with waves 6 to 9 feet in northeasterly to easterly swells. So that's our weather report for tonight and tomorrow. So for tomorrow, it's going to be a little rough, the seas, so please be guided accordingly. I want to take this moment to big up a few people on the business. Right now, let's go over here and we have Java. Java, you're waiting. Blessings. To Java, to Liz, to Hillary, to Michelle, to Joseph, to Bernadette, to Suzanne, to Shireen, to Cher, to Marcus and Marcel, to Suzanne is hurt with the ladies, how they have their bodies out. Yes, we see you, Shireen. What's up? Leonora, hello with you. Claudette, Diana, who else? I said Leonora already. Where's it going? Everybody who's on the inside. All right, Hazel, Hazelan, Barbara. All right. Men are dressing better than women now, and that is so sad. That's what somebody's saying. Eunice, Java says to share the business. Have you guys shared? You gotta do what Java says or you'll be in trouble. Mikey, I have some recommendations for boat and beach safety. I need to get to the relevant authorities. Well, how do you do that? I don't know. Call one of those ministries, I guess. Or call Port Authority. Mikey, I made it through the live. Okay. Yes, Suzanne. It's a different era. For me, as a young man, I don't know. To each his own. You want to do this, you want to do that. It's just that there are some things you can't unsee. And for me, I don't want to see that. In public, I don't want to see that. I really don't want to see, as a man, I don't want to see too much. Let's say I'm single and I'm looking for a girlfriend. I want you to enable me to imagine how you are, who you are. Yeah? There's nothing better than being stimulated by your own imagination, being encouraged by your own imagination. And that's how God made it to work, you know? And there will be more, to me, there will be more impetus. A man will be more encouraged. He will look forward to you more by seeing less. Because now he's going to do anything to get to that place where he can see more. And that gives you leverage as a woman. It gives you leverage to slow him down. Yeah? To allow you to control the pace at which things move. Yeah? Because for you to see this, it's like this is VIP. In the context of a carnival activity, this is VVIP. You understand? The public gets to see one version of you as a woman, but that guy gets to see a different version, more of you, because he has earned it. And guess what? He will do things to earn it. And during that process, you get to decide whether or not he deserves this. Because you're seeing what it means to him. the distance, the things that he's willing to do to get to the VVIP section, to get to see the VVIP things of you. So during that process, you get to say, nah, you know, you get to see how he values you. You get to see how he thinks about you. Yeah, it gives, like I said, it gives you leverage. It gives you insight. But guess what? If everybody and anybody gets to see all of you, what's left? What am I getting different? What am I getting differently? What am I different? What am I getting that no one else has gotten of you except the physical? But then you know you're making it physical. You get me? Because everything, all the visuals have already been offered to the entire world. So there's nothing special about that. I ain't got to work too much to see that. I walk into the room by accident and you're naked. I don't have to apologize. I don't have to feel bad about it because you showed it to the world anyway. Yeah? And you feel disrespected because he just walked in and continued walking in like nothing. But guess what? In his mind, what's there to hide? Like, we've seen this before. Tom, Dick, Harry, and his 4-year-old child saw that too. And when you want them to take you serious, whether it's in your work environment, whether it is, you just name it, wherever, you talking to them and all they remember is how they saw you. And they have to repeat what you said because they don't hear a thing you say. All they remember, whoa, that's the woman. And I think men kind of would respect you more if you show less. I mean, I'm just giving my opinion. I ain't telling you what to do. Do what rocks your boat. Do how you feel, whatever makes you feel. I'm just saying. I'm just giving my point of view in terms of how these things are interpreted by some. How people are likely to react to what they see. You could vex me all I want. I'm just speaking the truth. It is what it is. I ain't bashing nobody. The truth is the truth. Yeah, you look good and you'll get a guy to say, oh, wow. You understand? But let me tell you, there are just some things that are truths that are absolute. Right? Like things that you can't dispute. A mind, and I live by this, a mind that is exposed to a particular idea cannot go back to its original state. Let's go. A mind once exposed to a particular idea cannot go back to its original state. That's a philosophy that proves true. Yeah? In other words, once this is inputted into your head, an idea, it cannot be erased. That's not how it works. So I have seen you we've worked together for years. All right? We've worked together for years and, okay, cool, I see you, fully clad. And okay, I just see you as a co-worker. Then, at some point, I get to see you in another way. Right? I start to see you sexually because I get to see you do something or dress in a particular way. That ship sails. That ship sails. And now, he starts making passes at you next week and the week after. And then it becomes really uncomfortable for you because, oh, yeah, yuck. I see you like a brother because you never saw him naked. But he sees you as more because he got to see more. He starts to think about you in a sexual way. You know? So I ain't judging nobody. I'm seeing what I see and expressing how I think it's going to affect how people see you. But everybody was wearing a thong. Is that a thong? The thing that goes to... Oh my God. Anyway. Okay, I think I've said enough of this. You ain't come here for that. But just know that some of these things cannot be unseen. You know, and whether or not you are prepared to deal with the triggers, because like when men, and that's just not innate. That's just how they are. You know, they will come after you if they think you're sexy. You understand? You know, things like that. So I don't know what they call the thing, but anyway. Yeah. So anyway, take care of yourselves. What today is? Today's what? Thursday? Wednesday? What is today? What day is it? No, like seriously, what day is it today? Today's Wednesday? So if today is Wednesday, let me see if we have this from the government. I don't see it. So anyway. So guys, we'll talk again. We'll be back with you tomorrow, God's willing, to talk more. Alright. We are going to leave you with a word from our sponsors. And we want to say thank you to our sponsors too, who held our hands during the carnival season. Jesse. Oh, today's Thursday. Oh, today's Thursday. Lord God. I don't know. You expect me to know what day it is. I don't even know what day it is. So y'all understand. Y'all understand, right? You get up today, check the schedule, and just work the schedule. Get up tomorrow, check the schedule, work the schedule. I don't even know what day it is. So it's Thursday, sorry. So tomorrow is Friday. All right, no problem. So we'll touch base again tomorrow, God's willing. I'm looking forward to this. Was I about to say something? Oh, yeah. I was about to say thank you to the sponsors who came on board and held our hands. We're talking about Digicel. We're talking about the Grenada Bottling Company, Dasani, Coca-Cola, Powerade, you know. Thank you very much, OGL, for being on board as well. Okay, guys, so take care, and we'll leave you with word from our sponsors. We'll touch base again tomorrow, God's willing.
Every strong business begins with a vision. With roots dating back to 1973, OSV Group was formed by local business owners committed to improving access to quality goods. In 2016, 8 businesses came together, united by experience, expertise, and a shared vision. As part of our continued regional expansion, OSV Group proudly introduces OGL Grenada Limited. OGL simplifies sourcing for local businesses, offering reliable solutions, competitive pricing, and timely delivery through one trusted partner. OGL Grenada Limited, supporting growth, powering progress.
To meet the growing water demand in the south of the island, NAWASA, in collaboration with the Caribbean Development Bank through the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Fund, is implementing the Southern St. George's Water Supply Expansion Project. This project is designed to improve water quality, ensure a consistent supply, and protect our environment for future generations. We are upgrading our water supply system by replacing aging infrastructure, constructing new storage tanks, and installing advanced monitoring equipment. There will be dust, noise, and traffic inconveniences. We appreciate your patience during the construction phase. We believe in the power of community engagement. Your voice matters. Your input is essential. Want to learn more? Get involved. Attend our public meetings. Follow us on NOWASA's social media and share your feedback. Reliable, safe drinking water means a healthier, better quality of life for all. Together, we're securing a better water future for Grenada. Join us on this journey. This project is made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Government of Grenada, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office of the United Kingdom, with grant funding from the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund.
Go paperless with e-billing. Get your Grenlec bills straight to your email inbox faster and more convenient with myaccount.grenlec.com. Sign in to myaccount.grenlec.com, where you'll be directed to the home screen. Under additional options and paperless billing, hit sign up. Enter the email where you'd like to receive your bills. Check the accounts you want, then click sign me up. It's that easy. Your bills now come straight to your email inbox. Switch to e-billing and put the power in your hands.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
The I in Ariza stands for you, our members. Your goals matter to us. When you speak, we listen and we act. That's why we've rolled out new deposit rates to help your money work harder. We're offering 4.25% on retirement accounts, 4% on educational savings, and 3.5% on 5-year fixed deposits. We're helping you save on your mortgage. Switch to Ariza and enjoy rates as low as 3.99% plus 50% off legal and processing fees. We are also making it easier to get on the road. Get 100% vehicle financing with rates of just 5% on the purchase of a new vehicle. And if you already have a loan for a recent model, we'll help you switch and enjoy better rates. And for our loyal members, we've designed the Ariza Advantage account, which gives you the VIP experience you deserve. You requested, we responded, you received.
This is the Ariza promise. Better value, better service, members first.
Visit arizacu.com or call us today.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
For 40 years, Answer Coatings Grenada has been part of your story. More than paint, it's pride and care in every drop. As the proud manufacturers of Sissons and Berger paint, we've protected your homes and communities for generations. Answer Coatings Grenada Limited, 40 years strong, 40 years trusted. A legacy in every drop.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Request, pay, ride. Dash makes getting around easy. Dash rides that fit you.
Every strong business begins with a vision. With roots dating back to 1973, OSV Group was formed by local business owners committed to improving access to quality goods. In 2016, 8 businesses came together, united by experience, expertise, and a shared vision. As part of our continued regional expansion, OSV Group proudly introduces OGL Grenada Limited. OGL simplifies sourcing for local businesses, offering reliable solutions, competitive pricing, and timely delivery through one trusted partner. OGL Grenada Limited, supporting growth, powering progress.
To meet the growing water demand in the south of the island, NAWASA, in collaboration with the Caribbean Development Bank through the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Fund, is implementing the Southern St. George's Water Supply Expansion Project. This project is designed to improve water quality, ensure a consistent supply, and protect our environment for future generations. We are upgrading our water supply system by replacing aging infrastructure, constructing new storage tanks, and installing advanced monitoring equipment. There will be dust, noise, and traffic inconveniences. We appreciate your patience during the construction phase. We believe in the power of community engagement. Your voice matters. Your input is essential. Want to learn more? Get involved. Attend our public meetings. Follow us on NAWASA's social media and share your feedback. Reliable, safe drinking water means a healthier, better quality of life for all. Together, we're securing a better water future for Grenada. Join us on this journey. This project is made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Government of Grenada, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office of the United Kingdom, with grant funding from the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund.
Go paperless with e-billing. Get your Grenlec bills straight to your email inbox faster and more convenient with myaccount.grenlec.com. Sign in to myaccount.grenlec.com, where you'll be directed to the home screen. Under additional options and paperless billing, hit sign up. Enter the email where you'd like to receive your bills. Check the accounts you want, then click sign me up. It's that easy. Your bills now come straight to your email inbox. Switch to e-billing and put the power in your hands.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.